Hello everyone. Today I am sharing with you part two of my top 10 tips to attract genuine swingers to your swinger dating profile. Now, attracting genuine swingers online involves creating a trustworthy and appealing profile, engaging respectfully with the community, and following best practices for safety and communication. But what do I mean by all of this? Don't worry, because at the end of this video, you will have a much better understanding of what it is I mean. And also, of course, the top 10 tips to follow. My name is Rosie Kay, and I am a swinger lifestyle expert and open relationship coach. And over on my blog site, ThisKindaGirl.co.uk, I aim to banish the myths, the misconceptions, and challenge some of the stigmas that people have about ethical non-monogamy and the swinger lifestyle. And today, of course, I'm talking all about how to attract genuine swingers to your profile. This is a problem which so many people face when they're looking online and they're trying to find swingers. So much so that this original content was actually 20 points, 20 top tips, but that was far too long for YouTube, so I had to break it down to two videos, and this is part two. So let's get straight down to it. You may have watched my previous video. If you haven't done, I urge for you to go and do that first and then come back to this one, okay? But the first point in this video, number one, is participate in the community. Don't hide behind your profile. Show that you are a genuine member with valuable contributions to make. And even if you are new to the scene, you can still ask questions, share your story with others, or even participate in online swinger events such as speed dating. So be an active member, because this way you attract other active members to your profile. Number two is join groups and forums, engage in community discussions, join relevant groups, and participate in forums. This helps build your reputation and shows again that you're an active, contributing member. So the more active you are in those online spaces, the more people will recognize your username, and the more people will realize that essentially, you are somebody who is serious about their intentions, and you are looking to get involved and looking to meet people and looking to kind of broaden your horizons and your perspectives. Number three is attend events. If possible, attend swinger events or meetups to build face-to-face connections and enhance your online interactions. If attending an event is something you don't feel comfortable with yet, or ever, then attending a swinger online speed dating or a swinger online event or a workshop is another option for you. This way you can introduce yourself online to other members, or perhaps take part in a workshop and maybe then talk about this to other people. Say, oh, did you watch that workshop on? Or, oh, well, we're going to attend this workshop on, whatever it is, and build up connections that way. Remember, not all events are play parties, and swinger socials are a great way of meeting with people who you have spoken to online. And sometimes if you're chatting to people online and you're recognizing certain usernames, and maybe they're then attending an event in your area and then you want to go to that, you could always meet up with those people at that social event. And again, they could then write a verification on your online profile. So again, people know that you are a genuine swinger. You said you haven't had to play with anyone. You haven't to do something you're not ready for. But again, by broadening your network of people, this is another important step to attract genuine people to your profile. Number three is safety first. Don't be afraid to include in your profile safe sex practices that you adhere to, or what you expect from other members or people who you are potentially going to play with. This could be in regards to the type of play you enjoy, for example, only engaging in a soft swap, or which safe sex practices you wish to implement. So don't be afraid to put those out there. It's very attractive to genuine swingers when they see this on your profile. And also, if other people list this on their profile, again, for me, that's a big green flag. Another one is private communication. Use the platform, whatever platform it is you choose to use. Use the platform's messaging systems initially to maintain privacy. Avoid sharing personal contact information until you feel comfortable. Any genuine swingers will understand this and understand the importance of this as well. And chances are you might be quite reluctant to give out your mobile number. If you decide to use the one of the platforms which I myself endorse, which I support, which I'm a big fan of, which is CNN for Us. You can also enjoy audio calls on the platform by using one of the features on there called the Swing Ring phone. With this feature, you do not have to give out your mobile number. You do not have to put those details out there. You can enjoy audio calls whilst using the platform. So again, if you want to move off message-based communication and you don't want to simply keep typing to people, use the Swing Ring phone as this feature, because that's what it's designed for, and you can see how authentic other people are and whether you connect with them over a voice call before you then decide to kind of move things along further. But again, genuine swingers should always appreciate and understand the need for privacy. The next one is verify new contacts. New contacts. So cross-check information and verify new contacts through video calls or mutual acquaintances in the community. If you want to find genuine swingers and you want to attract genuine swingers, then again, having different contacts and being able to kind of reach out to people and say, oh, this couple contacted me, what do you think of them? And having people you can rely on is really important. If other people can vouch for them and leave a verification comment on the profile, then this is a good sign. And likewise, if you chat to a couple and afterwards they can verify you are who you say you are and you can verify they are who they say they are, then happy days. You both get a verification on your profile. This is highly attractive to genuine swingers because they know other people can vouch for you. So having other people leave comments on your profile is a fantastic way of attracting genuine users too. Even if you haven't met or played with them, again, but perhaps you've been on a date with them, perhaps you've had a kind of a four-way call, you could still leave that verification because you've still had that one-to-one interaction. Essentially, you haven't got to go the whole hog and do a full-on couple swap in order to become verified. Some people are not looking for that anyway, so it becomes redundant. But having some verifications on your profile from other users is very attractive to others. Consistency. So maintain a consistent and respectful online presence. This helps trust to build up over time. But remember, meeting the right people takes time, but being an engaged member of the community is all part of the process. And it's essential to staying consistent with using whatever site it is. There's no point kind of going on a site once, 6 months later going on it again, because very often it will say last active 6 months ago. People are not going to take you seriously. So again, using the site regularly, keeping up to date with people who are joining, events that are happening, and being a more engaged member of the community is really important. Another one is feedback and reviews. So positive reviews from others in the community can enhance your credibility. Engage positively and ask for feedback when appropriate. But remember, before responding to people's posts, if you see something that aggravates you, instead of sharing your thoughts publicly, either block the person so you don't see their post or raise it with the website admin, because again, how you come across is really important as well. Sometimes people, unfortunately, even on the swinger websites, swingers will troll other swingers or say unpleasant things about others, or perhaps body shame or leave comments which are unpleasant. Nobody wants to see that. Okay, even if they're your thoughts, you're entitled to them. But do we really want to see it plastered across other people's profile? No, like keep it to yourself. And if you really don't like what the other person's sharing, simply block them so you don't see that, or contact the admin, let them deal with it. Even if you really don't like what it is you're seeing, again, get in touch with people who can have the power to investigate that further. Another one is stay educated. To attract genuine swingers. So engaging in conversation broadens your opinions and understanding about why people are in the lifestyle. Sometimes learning why a person chooses to be involved in something, even if you're not interested in it, can be an enlightening experience. The more you learn, the more interesting a person you become, the more you can offer conversationally, and the more kind of doors open for you. And you can use this to shape your own experiences and views. So again, stay educated, read stuff that's, read content that's on swinger dating websites and on swinger websites. Be part of discussions, even if it's not your thing, finding out why it is people do it. One which often gets people divided is finding out about cuckolding. A lot of people are curious about it, but a lot of people are kind of have a curiosity which isn't, like, almost like they don't understand how somebody could do that or why they would do that, and it's for them it's like a step too far and they could never do it, but they're still wanting to find out about it to find out what makes them tick about it. So again, cuckolding is one which I find so many people are curious about. So again, that one always generates a lot of conversation. And this one leads on to that one, which is read resources. Utilize educational materials and again have a better understanding of nuances of the lifestyle and improve your interactions. This is very valuable when wanting to attract genuine swingers because you'll understand what it is they're talking about. Another one is number 9. Don't be overly explicit. So one trait that many genuine swingers find unappealing is a person or a couple's profile which is overly sexual or overly explicit in their content. Too many explicit pictures, close-up pictures of person's genitalia, or a profile that is simply too sexual in nature isn't going to attract the attention of genuine swingers. It has the opposite effect. Yes, we appreciate those pictures. Yes, we appreciate talking about it, but not all the time. We don't want to see that all the time. And also, if you share too much, it leaves very little to be desired. So remember, you want to heighten that interest. You want to heighten that chemistry. Putting everything out there all at once is not the way to do it. We want to build intrigue. So if you drip feed other people and you slowly put on little bits of content or you slowly put on a few suggestions, that builds people's interest and it sparks their curiosity. And this is what you want to do if you want to meet genuine swingers. The next one is number 10 is, as I've said, take your time. Building connections takes time. People, genuine swingers, understand this. People who simply sign up and expect to be able to kind of meet people that night or that weekend or that next day, it simply doesn't work like that. So again, people who understand that it takes hard work and it takes effort are always going to get further. So that's the kind of my roundup of my top 10 tips to attract genuine swingers. If you'd like to find out more about this topic, if you'd like to find out more about genuine swingers and lifestyle and what you can do, I have a blog post. I'm going to put the link to it in the description for this video below. It's called 20 Top Tips to attract genuine swingers to your swinger dating profile. It's available on my site, ThisKindaGirl.co.uk. And I really want to bring to your attention that this whole topic has been brought to you in collaboration with CNM for Us, which is a fantastic brand new swinger dating and social site which has just launched. Yes, I am part of it myself. And part of that, one of the features of it, I should say, of CNM for Us is that I myself can offer you a TKG confirmed badge, which is essentially a badge on your profile that lets people know that you are who you say you are, because I myself sit down with you for a call and provide the verification. So it lets other members of the swinger community know that you are genuine and you're looking to attract other genuine members, and you can communicate easily that you understand what the lifestyle entails, you've done your research, and you are who you say you are. If you want to find out more about the TKG confirmed badge, it's completely a brand new concept and it's exclusive to CNM for Us. There's nowhere else that offers anything like this. You can find out more in that blog article, and also I'll put a link to CNM for Us in this description as well. But as I said, like, it's completely new. It's a surefire way of attracting genuine swingers, and it lets people know from the offset you are who you say you are. You don't have to struggle, essentially. And that's something which I'm really proud and really excited to be bringing to people. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I am going to make another video this afternoon, and I hope to see you all next time.